kept secrets travel.
Food number 2, coming out of Zimbabwe.
Oh,
We have dried mopane worms.
Oh, Mpani worms.
Mopani worms. Oh, I said it wrong. So Mopani worms are a staple part of diet in rural areas and are considered a delicacy in the cities. They're very high in protein. They can be eaten dry as a sort of crunchy potato chips or cooked and drenched in sauce.
see, I'm telling you, the sauce is the key to these things that we're trying.
eating these, yeah. So the worm is a large caterpillar of the Goinbracea bellina species, commonly called the emperor moth. It's called Mopani worm because it feeds on the leaves of Mopani trees after it hatches in the summer.
Are they native to Zimbabwe or are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And you can also find them in the likes of Tanzania and stuff. So, funny enough, even though Ross and I knew nothing about what Morgan had bought, I do know quite a bit about these because I try to help.
Do you want to show the camera?
Yeah, there won't really see much on the packet. I'll show the individual one. I try to help out a startup who are trying to see if they can breed them because currently no one's properly able to farm them. But because of the warm and dry season, it drastically fluctuates the price.
I don't think they're going to be that fat, man.
These are one of the
Get the
highest
juicy one.
density protein food sources, but on top of that, if you just eat it on its own, and this is what is amazing about them is they've got, so we'll eat them all at the same time, Ross.
Yeah, I got you. Don't you worry about that.
They have a type of protein in it, and someone out there can correct me if I'm wrong, but they've got a type of protein which our body can't consume. That means that protein actually acts as a fibre. So it's both fibrous in a special protein sense, but also from just high in protein. But we'll give these guys a bit of a show.
Why do I wish you'd never told me that?
Have you ever eaten caterpillar before?
Not out of my own accord, no.
Not out of choice.
How have you got such a big boy?
Oh, I don't know. Some of us are born with big boys, Ross.
Yeah. Yours is huge.
There were so many responses I could do to that, but I was just like, I don't want to.
Yours looks like it just ate all the food of all the other babies.
It's probably...
It looks massive.
Does it have a face?
I think we should go
Does it
on the
have a
taste
face?
test.
Yeah.
Oh, my,
Come on, I'm getting.
let's move.
I'm getting.
Oh,
hungry,
mine's
yeah.
broken.
Oh, yours,
pop it.
Morgan's is alive.
No.
Yeah, so, yeah, they eat these in soups and stuff. Alright.
Okay.
You know what? The worst thing is I've actually bought these for, and I outright decided I wasn't going to eat them.
Come on, you're making
Cheers.
it. Let's go. Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Hey, camera.
We're not doing you any good here. I'm not going to very pleasant sensation, but I mean,
I'd read online previously that they're meant to be like pork scratchings, but that's awful.
they did say they eat them with sauce, so
Yeah.
go whack some sauce.
But the price of them, you buy them normally along the streets in Zimbabwe, parts of Tanzania, where like you might be crossing a main road or a bridge, and guys will you buy them per cup, and the price of the cup can fluctuate by
Are they
about
cooked then?
sometimes, but some people do eat them dry.
Yeah. When I was researching these, there were people who were saying they taste much better when you cook them, but lots of people just snack on them.
But when it's a dry season, then barely any of them are populated, so the price of them skyrockets. And then when it's a wet season and they breed really heavily, you start driving across the roads and there'll just be hundreds of thousands everywhere.
I think the issue I had with that, which I was very much holding back, was the fact when you bite into it, it feels like there's dust inside, and then it felt like I breathed in a load of dust.
I thought when I bit into, I think what put me off
That
was
was really
when I
my
bit
teeth.
into it, I thought my teeth were just going to go straight into it. Actually felt like I was properly biting through like a shell.
Oh, yeah.
Got
It tastes like dust to me.
What do you think, Ross? You stomached it.
says here you got to eat within 30 days, so there you go.
There you go.
Well,
So
you might have to have another one then.
AR Global Security has got a gift bag
Yeah, I think
in
so.
the form of a bag of Mopani worms.
I thought they were all right. I mean, they were better than the locusts. But I don't know if that was because there was more of it. I don't know.
So Will, we'll go quickly. What's your rating for that?
2.
2. And crabbers?
I'm going for a 2 as well.
Well, I think you should have another one.
Seeing as I've come on your show, you better bully me. It's fair. It's not very big, is it?
Do you want a bigger one?
Should I do 2 at the same time just to plug the channel? You've got to subscribe for this.
That one?
Well, we're not going 3. Oh.
If Ross gets 1,000 subscribers from this video, he'll eat a bucket of them.
Yeah, if we get...
Brown cheese is a bit different.
I can hear the crunch.
You can't even get up if you did struggle.
No, I'm good. It's like the cinnamon challenge, but
That's the
It suddenly
dustiness.
exploded into your mouth.
Yeah, it's the dustiness.
I think maybe if we didn't try and eat them in one bite.
Yeah, I was almost going to just bite a little bit, but then I saw that you were all throwing them in. So has that changed your rating? You're crying now a little bit, but...
Eyes are watering.
maybe still a 2, I
You need
reckon.
the bucket?
Still a 2. No, we're good.
And did you do 1? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm going to go a half.
Oh, no. I said 2, sorry, for my taste. I thought you asked me one.
Yeah, no, I'm half. I did not like that at all. I would try it again if it was cooked. I would not eat another dried one. That's just.
Would you eat that whole bag if Gordon Ramsay got to cook it for you?
As I said, I'd eat it if it was cooked.
If
I'd give
Gordon
it a
Ramsay
go.
cooked it,
Yeah,
you'd eat that whole bag.
No.
I'd give it a go.
Gordon Ramsay's not from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
reckon
but
he.
Gordon Ramsay goes travelling.
I reckon he'd give it a good
If I went to Zimbabwe and it was a local delicacy dish and everyone was eating it, then I'd give it a good crack.
So that's I think Ross, this can be your present from us.
Would you recommend it?
It's worth trying stuff when you're in different countries. Like, I don't know.